Hey guys, I'm Whitney English for SheKnows, hanging out here at Lovely Bride in West Hollywood with our Girl Crush of the Month, Jamie-Lynn Sigler.
Hi.
Hi Jamie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really good, thank you.
So I believe a congratulations is in order. You are not only engaged, hence our location,
Yes.
but you're also expecting.
This is true, this isn't just a big lunch. A baby.
You're like, there's something there.
This is a person.
Well, has this just been a whirlwind the past few months?
It has been. We definitely thought it was going to be like a slow sort of relationship process and, you know, possibly an engagement. I felt like it was coming, so the baby definitely threw us for a loop, but a really exciting surprise.
Good jump start to the relationship.
Yeah, exactly, we're in it.
So what were you more shocked by, the proposal or the pregnancy?
I was very shocked by the pregnancy, but actually very surprised by the proposal, which was funny because it came after I was pregnant. But I had a feeling it was coming, but I didn't know when he was going to do it. And the way he did it was perfect because I had no idea.
Can you tell us how it went?
Yes. So I had the flu really, really bad. So literally a Sunday of a weekend, he called one of my girlfriends who's also expecting and asked her, can you just try and get Jamie out of the house for 2 hours? So she called me and was like, you know, I just did the baby's nursery. I really want you to see it. I think it's a good idea for you to get out of the house. And she dropped me home. I came in and there were candles and there were rose petals. And so I started following the trail of rose petals in her house. And music was playing, and then I saw an iPad set up on a chair, and you could see like my legs come into frame, and I like freeze, and I'm like, wait a minute, like why is he recording this? And
like
when I
it's
turned
a little
around,
different.
yeah, he had set up like a heart of rose petals and candles, and he was standing at the other end with another iPad recording because he knew I wouldn't remember anything, and I didn't, and it was perfect and awesome and amazing.
So when did you know that Cutter was the one?
I knew Cutter was the one pretty soon after I met him. He's just everything that I ever wanted. He's my best friend, for sure. I knew that whatever was going to become of our relationship when we met, he was going to be in my life forever. He's just a special person, and he's really kind. And I really love how he treats other people, not just me, and that's really important.
Now, April is our I Do issue, so it's all about weddings. Have you guys started planning yours?
No, I haven't thought about a wedding at all, which, I mean, it's kind of sad, but I mean, we have something more important to plan for,
Right.
so it's really more about like babies and nurseries and strollers and baby nurses and all that type of stuff. So the wedding will come after the baby's born. We have ideas about what we want to do and where we want to do it. And, you know, keeping with sort of us being sort of a low-key couple, we want to keep it sort of small and not be anything really grand, but still special.
Would you like to have a destination wedding?
I think so. I think we would rather it be somewhere that would be a really fun weekend to have it the whole weekend be a real celebration as opposed to just one evening. Yeah.
Will you guys have a band?
I think so. Yeah, we love live music. We go to a lot of concerts together too, and so I'll leave that to him.
What's your genre?
We're both all over the board, but our main thing's country.
Okay.
Love country music.
Very cool. So maybe like Toby Keith or something?
That'd be awesome. We love Blake Shelton and Miranda
he's
Lambert.
great.
We're obsessed with them. We're convinced we would be best couple friends with them if we knew them.
All right, let's set it up right
Anybody
here.
knows them. I would be the best friend to them ever.
I bet they'll want to come to your wedding.
I think so. We would totally drink with them. I won't be pregnant.
Have you thought about what kind of dress you want yet?
Definitely strapless. Maybe a color.
Oh.
I don't know. I go back and forth about a lot of things. Cutter's only thing is that he wants my hair down.
Okay.
That's all he wants, and most guys do.
Guys always like that better.
Yeah.
So you announced your pregnancy in February. How has everything been going since then?
It's been good. The first 3 months are hard. Definitely morning sickness, but that's a lie. It's all day, all night. Really tired. I would sleep 12 hours. I would go to sleep at 7 p.m., wake up in the morning, eat something, go back to bed for another couple hours. It's hard. You're growing a person, but I'm now like 4.5 months, so I have a lot more energy, and it's exciting. There's just so many milestones in pregnancy, and 5 of my girlfriends are pregnant right now.
How fun.
So it's really cool to be able to go through this with all of them, and I'm due last.
Okay.
So I get to get everybody's
You can learn from
advice.
everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can see what to do and what not to do.
So is it what you had expected so far?
I think so. I mean, it's still early. Like, I'm not feeling the baby yet or anything like that. But in the first couple months, sometimes, I mean, other than being sick, when I was feeling okay, sometimes you have to remind yourself that you're pregnant. And now that I'm starting to show, it's a weird feeling for your body to change.
Right.
You know, your boobs double in size. You're growing even though you feel like you shouldn't be gaining weight. And it's a bizarre thing, but also a beautiful thing. It's the most natural thing your body can do. And I've had this approach where I haven't read a single book or anything, and I'm normally not like that. Normally I like to have a lot of information about things, and I'm just really relaxed about this pregnancy, which has been nice.
You just want to learn as you go.
Yeah, my body just knows what it's doing. I'm just the vessel here. I'm just the ship that's carrying this baby till it's ready, so.
So how have other things in your routine changed? Perhaps like your workout or the things you do on a daily basis?
I have not worked out once since I've been pregnant. I walk, I try and walk. And
That's
then
a
I sit down.
workout.
I stretch, I try and stretch because definitely with your body growing, things get weird and tight and hurt and you just want to feel aligned. I go to the chiropractor a lot because I think being aligned is really important when you're pregnant. But other than that, I have my Tracy Anderson pregnancy DVD for all 9 months and I have not put it in the DVD player yet. But
you'll get around to it.
I'm hoping that we would jump in month 5 and be all right.
Yeah.
Or something. But I mean, you know, to each his own. Like I'm just really happy lounging and watching TLC and Bravo and eating right now.
Now, what are you most excited for becoming a mom?
I'm excited to sort of have me come second for the rest of my life now, I guess.
That's not something you usually hear.
No, I'm really ready for that. I'm really ready to have that experience. I mean, I've seen it firsthand with my brother. He has 3 now, and it's just such a beautiful process of life to grow your family, and you're sort of passing the torch. And you know, especially with what I do, you know, we get pampered and catered to so much, and it's so lovely. But I'm ready for someone to be dependent on me.
So I understand you know the sex of the baby. You're having a boy. Have you picked out a name yet?
We have our list. We have our list of names that we're sort of playing around with, but it's a lot of pressure
I
to
know.
think of a name.
This is for their life.
Yeah. So, and Cutter is very indecisive, so I have a feeling it's not gonna really, it's gonna
come down to the wire.
Until, like the day he's, yeah.
Okay. Are you guys looking at more traditional or more modern names?
Not too funky, but definitely we want a strong name. Cutter is a strong name, so he's got to live up to his dad.
And it's original. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So nothing like crazy like some of the celebrity names, but
it's not going to be
unique.
a name that you can call anything that you eat.
Okay.
Or anything like that.
Not like bagel.
No, exactly. It's not going to
be
spaghetti.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your work projects. You just wrapped up season 1 of Guys with Kids. Is there going to be a season 2?
We're waiting. We'll find out in May. But I had the best time, and if it comes back, that would be awesome because, I mean, what better show to be on?
Right.
Than when there's all the babies already and the built-in, you know, network for
Yeah.
all of that. It would be wonderful. So
You can relate to it so much now.
Exactly, exactly. So I hope it goes again. But if not, you know, I'm really not putting pressure on myself. I've had many actually opportunities come my way, but I've really just wanted to chill.
Right.
And just be pregnant and relax because it's a lot of stress when you're working and I want to give 100% and right now I don't think I could because I'm so focused on.
So do you think you'll want to take some time off once you become a mom?
I mean, I think so, but at the same time, you know, my life is going to be on the go. So as soon as I feel ready to be able to balance that, then I'll start working again.
Well, we hope a happily ever after for you and
Thank
Cutter
you
and
so
baby.
much. Thank
Congratulations
you.
again.
Thank you.
And thanks for being our Girl Crush of the Month.
Thank you for making me your girl crush.